Hey there, Laura from 5 out of 4 here, and today we are going to talk about the broad or narrow shoulder adjustment. So we've got to get all of our supplies together. We need some extra paper, we need some tape, some writing utensils, something to measure with, of course our pattern piece, some scissors, and a straight edge. Let's get started. As you can see here, we've got our pattern piece. This is the shoulder, and this is the arm, where the sleeve would go. We are going to start by measuring in the seam allowance from the bottom of the curve all the way up and across the shoulder. Now it's just a matter of connecting the dots. All right, the next step is to find the center of the shoulder seam. You can see that I've already done that here, and I've marked it with the pink line. We'll then draw a line from the center to about where the sleeve curve or arm curve begins. So we'll use our straight edge and we will connect the two. The next marking we'll make begins at the corner here. Find my straight. We will draw a line from the corner of the shoulder there to the first mark that we made, the pink. There we go. Now those are your markings. Now it's time to cut. So we will cut our the pink line all the way down to where it connects with the curve, but not all the way through. Do not cut all the way through. We want this piece to stay connected. Then we will cut the second line. We will cut it up to the seam allowance and stop. See how it stays connected? Now we will come through this corner to the seam allowance, without cutting through what we did. We want to keep this barely hanging on. And so you see, we have a piece that moves. It's jointed. Now, what will happen is, if we have a broad shoulder, we'll pull it out. But notice how this shoulder seam juts up, but we will adjust it down so it becomes a straight edge. And that's where our extra piece of paper comes into play. So we'll grab our extra sheet of paper, and I chose black just because of its contrast, so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. If you have a broader shoulder, pull it out, adjust that corner piece down. If you have a more narrow shoulder, bring it in, adjust that corner piece up, and then you will just simply tape it in place. So broader comes out and you adjust the corner piece. Narrower comes in and you adjust the corner piece again. And it really is as simple as that. You shouldn't have to make any changes to the sleeve, as we have not made any adjustments to the length of this line. So whatever you do to the front bodice, this is the front bodice pattern piece, you're also going to do to the back bodice. You need to adjust them both equally. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it, the broad and narrow shoulder adjustment. As always, feel free to join us on all the social medias. We'll put all that information down in the description box, and feel free to subscribe. See you later.